Good morning. Welcome, everyone. This is Gaming with Pop Culture Mechanic. I'm your host, Pop Culture Mechanic. You can call me Pop for short. So, going to continue on from last week. Continuing the training, just the tutorial of Advance Wars. And it looks like I left off at Copter Tactics. So, we'll continue on with that. But before I do, I'd like to say, glory to Wupstotska Jake D. You're always welcome, Comrade Secretary, to oversee the training that your humble Comrade Mechanic is doing. And with that, let's just hit this button here, and this button here. And let's learn how to do copter tactics. Orange Star has hit a snag in its medium tank development program. Blue Moon seems to have more than enough tanks. Pulled some strings and had some B copters and T copters sent down. Okay. Once we reach the staging area, let's move out. He's always one step ahead of us. Didn't think he'd have any air units. Okay. Deployed a number of medium tanks. Don't do a frontal attack, that would be reckless. As always, we need to defeat all enemy units or capture their headquarters. We only have one option. Capture the enemy headquarters. Okay. The enemy headquarters is right below you. But infantry units can't cross seas. No, of course not. Might be possible to march there, but with all of these enemies. This is where transport copters come in handy. Like APCs, transport copters can carry infantry and mech units. But also like APCs, they have no weapons and can't fire. Okay. JT, you're overseeing many things, comrade. Training, administrative function, relations with squalid UN stooge, off-book prisons, life of secretary is most busy. Comrade leaders approve of your most glorious successes, theater commander. All this is where I have to get my training in. You want to test? Load the unit. Okay. Loaded your troops, select transport copter. Transport copters move overseas, yeah. Drop the infantry. Infantry can't move on the ocean, yeah. Move the cursor on the train and press R button. Okay. Now we'll look at the battle copter. Terrain doesn't affect its movement range. Tank is in the perfect spot. Test your B copter. Fire! Oh, okay. Drop infantry, then drop equipment on them. You want them to suffer? Nope. You must be right next to the tank. Really? Battlecopters even effective versus tanks, plus their superior movement capabilities. They're easy to deploy. They're both air units. All the other units you've used up to this point have been ground units. Oh, since air units always flying, they use fuel every day. Don't worry about remembering that exact number though, just keep in mind that they burn fuel every day. You all need to know about these new units, right? Leaving the rest up to you. Yes, I'll take some advice. Play it safe, keep them out of attack range until necessary. Okay. Okay. Oh no, no, we'll just wait there. Pilots only failed examination by 25 points, unlike the fools on ground. One lackey could not read or write. Yeah. This is pretty crazy here. Oh, can't move that far. Ah. Alright, I think that's got it. Yeah, no medium tanks. Slight cognitive abilities make them more valuable resource to Wupstutska, comrade. Being just intelligent enough to follow simple instructions if speaking slow. Ah, yes. The stooge. Okay, well. Try to take those guys out. But not intelligent enough for thinking independent. Is what you like. Don't be too smart. Nice. I can fly all over the place. Once they start asking questions instead of obey without question, we are to have problems. Yes. That's when you start having problems. Alright, this is going alright. We'll end their turn here. They might get a little bit of a beating though. Hey. Uh-oh. Come on, everybody. Oh, that was not good. Whew. Yeah, that was brutal, that one. Comrade, do we need to burn this hospital? Comrade, what about Geneva Conventions? The list of foolish ideas, it's endless. How dare they obey without question. He makes terrible use of his units. Doesn't matter how good your units are if you don't know how to use them. A little more about those new air units. They won't recover HP or be supplied with fuel or ammunition. You haven't seen any yet. You can only resupply air units at airports. You can restock them with an APC, just like land units. Now keep up the good work. Yay, alright. Not too shabby. Next up, air assaults. Doing some new and improved anti-airs. Now let's discuss the current operation. It means that they ran into an air squadron complete with bomb. No, that's not possible. Forget it. It's nothing. Oh, don't hold secrets back from me now. Day number 1. It's true aircrew lacked the fortitude for manual labor, is why in Vietnam was routinely trolling them by providing Comrade Viet Cong with a flight plane. Oh. You're too late. Fly, my masters of the sky. Finish off the surviving troops, then destroy the meddlesome Nels units. Oh man. This is crazy. He's got jets and bombers. There's no better training than physical labor and fleeing from worthless life in Southeast Asia. These guys are really rolling over here. He's got bombers and fighters too. This is bad. All of our units that were deployed here have been decimated. If we don't stop Olaf here, he'll push onward and cause even more damage. It's a major turning point. We must be strong. New unit which was assigned to you. You've seen medium tanks? You know how to use them? Pretty much. But as you just seen, they're helpless against bombers. Anti-air unit. See what it can do. Yeah, anti-aircraft. Here we go. Move it over here. Okay. There we go. I'm having plan assigning KGB political officer. Not one step back. That's what anti-air units can do. You can see how overwhelmingly powerful they are against air units. Against ground units, mech and infantry in particular, they're more effective than tanks. Tanks will defeat them in head-to-head. Okay. Watch out for fighters, bombers, battle copters, and medium tanks. Yeah, watch out for everything, apparently. Fighters and bombers don't have much fuel or ammunition. You have to watch how much fuel they have. They use 5 per day. If they run out, they crash and the units are lost. Wow. Well then. I'll wait there. If your squalid lackey fear to retreat more than the fear of overwhelming enemy in front will further... Okay, sorry about that. Seems like OBS decided to disconnect for a little bit. Now I'm back. I don't know what happened. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, so... Stooge cyber attack? Probably. The tube of the Yube. It don't like me. And what is this? Battlecopter. Okay, so get myself over here. Okay. Let's see what they do now. Okay, he's trying to capture that. He's trying to capture that. Okay, those guys are coming across the ocean, or across there, so... Whoa, I can't attack? I thought I'd be able to attack. I moved right in on him. Alright. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Just supply everybody. There we go. Huh. Alright, maybe that's not a... Oh. Is that why I couldn't attack them? Because they blew up? Huh. Hey. They will float. No, there goes my transport. Now for some more strategy, she says. Simplest thing to do is use your infantry as decoys and draw the copters towards your anti-air units and attack. Trap them and pound away with your artillery. Okay. That's too much. Use infantry as decoy? Yes. Yes, exactly. A little tougher to take him on, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Less survivors we have, less job placing is needed. Most appropriate, we achieve victory with maximum possible casualty to our side. Well, that is what happens. Okay, those guys get supplied. Uh-oh. Hey! How much fuel do I have left? Okay. Love those medium tanks. That's a lot of good firepower. There we go. Comrade, have you seen Command Modern Operations? No, I have not. Is it any good? It's complicated. Runs on Google Earth and use NATO maps. Simple for unit. Tries to be accurate. Wow. What the hell? What are you doing coming over there? Not quite learned how to play? Well, that's okay. Like anything else, it probably takes a long time to figure it out. That's not very good. Oh, nope, not by those guys. Alright, let's move these guys around. Okay, and you're gonna capture those ones. This isn't good. Hey. I gotta try to get closer to those things and... It's okay, you no longer need to spend money transporting this machine back to Whoopstotska or pay benefits to the fools inside. That's true. That is true. No, no. Gotta do something to lessen those numbers. That is one annoying plane. And let's end it there and see what we can do. Alright, it's gonna capture that. Well, he's not gonna be satisfied until I'm done. Ha! Much like when Americans leaving Afghanistan, it's much easier to leave equipment to opposition. How much harm could be done? Oh, lots. Is what they call, what you say, booby trap. Okay, well. Finally. Get rid of that stupid plane of theirs. That's it. Alright. Capture that guy. Good. All right. Can combat anti-aircraft being employed against Fulong? I think that's what she said. Take me a while to get over there, but try that. Get up close and personal with that medium tank. And let's see here. Uh-oh. Medium against medium. Maybe I won't go that way. Oh, everybody except one. I really don't want to lose my medium tank. Uh-oh. He came and got me. Will being pick up spare on next ball, yeah? Hopefully. Why can't I fire? Okay. Uh-oh. Oy. Come on. Nice. These other guys aren't gonna last very long, that's for sure. See how this works on them. Oh, that's alright. Yeah. Should be able to take him down now. There we go. Capture that. Okay, moving right along. Well, first let's see where can this guy go. Okay. So if I go right here, I should be fine. Unless he decides to leave there. Ah, I wish I wouldn't have gotten rid of my flyers. My flyers would have been good to have around now. Okay, he's not doing anything special. All right. This is a slow slog through the battle, as this is ending up a war of attrition. Now, I should just capture this. Got that. His best kind, war of attrition, wipe out everything. Okay, he didn't do much anything. Good. Here we go. Hey, what's up? Hello, Diggs. A pleasure to have you here on the stream. Just working my way through Advance Wars for the GBA. And victory. Your forces are devastated after victory. There are less trained buffoons to rise against you in revolution. Well, let's hope they don't. Rockets and missiles are included in this briefing and on indirect combat units. Air defense. But I did arrange to have some experimental missiles assigned to you. Okay, so I get missiles now. I also got you some rockets. It's the least they could do. Seems the enemy always has superior units deployed. It's time to move out. Alright, well let's hope the... Oh yeah, I see more jets. Looks like the enemy bombers have plenty of fuel and ammunition. Uh-oh. Can lower enlisted by strapped to missile and... We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's going on here. They'll do lots of damage, so we have to take those out first. This is where missiles come in handy. Let's see what they can do. Select the unit. Units that are 3 to 5 spaces away fall within their range. Fire. Let's see what this does. Okay. Gone. Since they don't engage directly like anti-air units, they don't take damage. However, they can't fire right after moving. It's smart to use them in conjunction with anti-air units. Now let's test our rockets. They have the same attack range as missiles, 3 to 5 spaces. They don't do as much damage as missiles, but not too shabby. Greatest advantage of indirect combat units is that they don't take damage, but as with artillery, they take heavy damage from direct attacks, so you have to protect them. Missiles and rockets, their movement is classified as tire movement. It's similar to tread movement, but the difference is clear on flat terrain. Select terrain or a unit and press R button for more details. Try to take out as many enemy units as you can with your anti-air units and your missiles. Enemy will move in to attack. If you can take the units around the headquarters with your rockets, the battle will be yours. Okay. Well, we've got protection. We've got anti-aircraft protection there. Yes, Jake D, I did finish Gundam Wing yesterday. I watched the last 2 episodes. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. The next we'll be watching Endless Waltz today. So that'll wrap up the Gundam Wing saga. Okay, what do we got here? They've got tanks, they've got battle copters. And a tank, and a medium tank. Put the tanks up there. And artillery. Oh no, I don't want to drop. I want them to wait. There we go. Right up there. What's this? A bomber. Okay. Oh, I can't attack? Well, that sucks. Okay, let's see what they do. You thought Zek got better of Hero on each of their duels except the first Zero Epion fight? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. He had Hero until Libra broke. Yeah. There's no doubt that Zex was a superior fighter, that's for sure. It's just too bad he was like, oh. Like, he just didn't want to do peace anymore, which is kind of dumb. Yikes. These guys. Okay. Whew. I gotta get out of here. Missile? There we go. Rockets. Yeah, there's a good story in Wing, it's just not told as good as it should have been. Yeah, I agree. The convoluted story of like who is the antagonist, it's like it goes back and forth, it's like it's just that's why I put up that meme with the guy, the conspiracy guy, and it's like the just the following of who's, you know, who goes away, who's here, who's the antagonist, who's now what's going on, you know? Oh, well, we're not with Oz anymore, now we're with the Earth Alliance. Well, no, it's not the Earth Alliance, it's the, it's, you know, it's the White Fang. Oh, no, we don't like White Fang now. It's like, man, make up your mind. Alright. Medium tank to medium tank attack. There we go. When you get in the manga, you get the dirty details on the interrelations between... okay. I mean, that's what did it, right? The, they weren't explained very well, so it's like, oh, okay. Trey's Hero's step-uncle? Yeah, I mean, that was never explained in the show. So... I have to be right beside that guy? Yeah, it looks like it. Can't remember, but does the show mention the five? No, I was wondering about those guys, but it doesn't mention that they... I don't think they were with Oz. I don't think I mentioned that they were. Oh no. Jeez. I hate that bomber. No. Okay. Weird Hero's dad was a Oz hitman named Odin Lowe, and Hero's real name is Odin Lowe Jr. That I did not know. That's some amazing backstory. Because I would never have thought of that as his name at all. Yep, let's take out this bomber. This guy's bothering the crap out of me. There we go. Let's take out these guys. There we go. And his mother, Aoi Clark, is Trace's stepsister. Her brother, Trent Clark, was that one Oz pilot who was reassigned with Wing Zero in space. Oh, okay. See, the stuff you learn. You gotta pay attention. What else we got here? I should be able to drop somebody off over here. And then quietly capture some of that stuff, some of the bases. There we go. Take down some infantry. Maybe I'll just stay right there. And 4 to 4. It's weird how interrelated everything is, but it's also going to make sense because a lot of the cast is based on European nobility and all of them are intermarried in real life. So yeah, there you go. That's exactly what they would do. You know, marriage was all to consolidate power, and not because the two people were cared for each other at all. It was just more of a way to keep the power within the certain families. Which is funny because if you look back into the past, like let's just use World War I as an example. From what I've read, World War I was just like a big family squabble. I know it was more than that, but if you look at all the participating countries, they're all related. The Kaiser of Germany and the King of England, or the Queen of England at the time. No, it probably would have been the King of England. And the Russian Tsar, they were all cousins. They were all related to one another. So the fact that they all went to war is kind of crazy. Doesn't give much damage, so I'm not going to even bother. Big family squabble. That's what it was, though. Everyone was related. Like the heads of the countries. Okay. There we go. Get rid of that guy. Oh, I only took down one of them? Come on. Join those troops together. Alright. What's he gonna do? Oh no. Heavy Arm's still my favorite Gundam? Yeah, I like his upgrade. He gets the... Instead of the single Vulcan cannon, he gets dual Vulcan cannons on the one arm. Like, that's awesome. Okay. Let me just use this guy. We gotta transport guys across the ocean here. It's too bad they don't have it in the new Gundam game. I've been playing that quite a bit. And I end up using Gun Tank a lot. Can't fire either, okay. Huh. It's gonna throw me off when you get to Endless Waltz, but they're redrawn heavily. It's a retcon, so you just kind of have to go with it. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I have watched Endless Swing, like, I don't know. Probably 20 years ago I watched it. So, it's enjoyable. I like it. From what I can remember, anyway. But I'm sure my brain will get a refresh. There we go. There we capture that. It's a good movie. It's just the Gundams are pretty much the same color. Yeah, you need some, definitely need some distinctive designs to distinguish one from the other, because otherwise it's just boring. There we go. Not too shabby, got him. Come on. I'm only taking one guy at a time down with that one. That's not very good. Get these guys going. There we go. Capture that. And alright. The canon explanation for Zero's design now is the TV version. It's Proto Zero and it gets heavy damage and part of the repairs were the Angel's wings. Okay. Oh, there's one down there. Okay. Hang on. Good, there we go. Don't have to waste time. Use the artillery first and then use the tanks. This tank is like right there. Okay, can we load up guys now? There we go. Okay, not bad. Uh-oh, he's coming for me now. Hey. Poof. He didn't like me over there at all. Okay. Ha. Drop him right on there. Why not? Might be a bad choice, but we'll see. Oh, because I only got one guy left. Oh well. He's only got one tank left. Send him ahead. So, what's on the agenda today after this stream? Uh-oh. Yikes. Okay, let him get away. Glad I was able to move by there. Can't fire. We're doing some IT study. I'm wanting to have the next certification done by September. Wow, it's going to take that long, eh? There we go. Take that guy down. Had enough of that. Capture. Take a little bit longer than that. Capture. Okay. Wonder if I'll lure him over here. You have to pass 2 different exams to get it. I want to have the first one done by April. Okay. Here's a dumb question for you, and it's just me throwing it out there because I'm not well versed in the field you're going into, but is there a demand? Like, you're gonna go through this and do all this examination and such like that and being certified. Is there gonna be a demand out there where you can be like, pretty much go wherever you want to go with it? Darn it. He took me out. Get the artillery over there. Get my main tank going. I move. Hopefully, they'll let you move into the company's IT department by October. Okay. Okay. And he did nothing. Okay. That's fine. Can I get you with a missile here? No. Oh, because he's not an error. Right. Okay. Okay, here he comes. You think so? More so for some specialization than others, like cybersecurity is a route that I can go with enough experience, or database, or network admin. The labor department is projecting growth for all those. Okay, good. That's the thing, right? You don't want to go somewhere where there's too many, where it's oversaturated, because then it'll be tough for you to get, well, the pay won't be very good because the companies will know, oh, well, we don't need to pay good money because there's lots of them out there. Got him. Finally. You have the rare ability to show up for work on time. Victory! There you go. Pop does it again. You have the rare ability to show up for work. So that is a big thing for employers. That's what they really look for. You know, it's crazy that we have to say this, but it's like just showing up to work is like 80% of what they're happy about. You know, and on time is even better. You've only got them for this mission, but it seems Olaf troops have appeared on the far shore. Your job is to get over there and take them out in one fell swoop. Dogfights. Ooh, we're getting into dogfights now. So showing up for work, the way I do it is I arrive to my job about a half hour before shift starts. So if it starts at 7, I show up at around 6:30 in the morning. Just for the simple fact it gives me a chance to listen to the night shift guys to see if anything has happened during their time there. And also it gives me a chance to relax, get changed, you know, just get prepped for the day. That way you're not running around like chicken with a head cut off. All we need to do now is attack. It's always smart. Check your data and you know which units can attack which units, right? If you forget, just check the unit's data. You know to move the cursor to the unit and press R button to check its data, right? Good luck. Okay. Rockets. Land and naval units, okay. It's wild. You've seen people just walk out on the clock, go to sleep in a truck trailers. Stuff I used to think they took the old back and executive. He's not like Whoopstotska. Oh, what should I take out? Fighters or copters? The transport copter would probably be the best thing to take out right now. There we go. I have my bomber. What is this thing? Oh, it's a lander. Okay. Huh. Take out this guy from a distance. So yeah, it boils down to a lot of the attitude that people have right now about what they think they can get away with. No, it isn't. You have mixed opinions of jobs overall. Employees suck bad, but then managers will take advantage of you. Yes. So first of all, you get what you pay for. If you're an employer and you don't want to pay a lot of money for employees, you're going to get those employees that are looking for that amount to be paid. You pay well, you'll get a better trained employee, someone who cares a little more about their job. Your timing's off. You sent that message before I started talking. Yeah, chat lag, right? I wish they could do something to improve the chat lag, because I would like to not be a little behind on my chatting. Ooh, got him. Yeah, I clued in after that, Jake. Yeah, when I said no, it isn't, he meant that in response to saying it isn't. Like, that's right. Yeah, no, I clued in on that. Whoops, Totska. Honestly, they really need to improve. No, I get it. I get it. No, I know you weren't trying to contradict me. Yeah, it's just crazy that there doesn't seem to be a lot of effort anymore to hold on to jobs or try hard or do better at do better at working at your job. Oh, hang on. Is that a bomber? That's a bomber. No wonder. I'll go bomb this guy. He'll cause trouble for me later. There we go. Although he'd probably take me out next turn. The thing is, too, is people have to wanna work hard, and I don't know if anything's been instilled in people that they should try their hardest to at their job. Is it unforgiving? Probably. Is it are you gonna get overlooked for promotions and such? Probably. It's rough, I know. The thing is perseverance. Do as much as you can to not give up. No, I don't want to drop there. Okay, did a lot of damage. Hopefully I was able to take out as much as I can. And he took out quite a bit too. Oh man. Oh, whew. No. Come on. Oof. Okay, he's moving his stuff up. The way they feel about it. First jobs were pretty brutal physically, but I went on wanting to be the good worker and understood that it was going to be hard work. Yep. Then the management was crappy. People who took advantage. Yeah. No, I get it. You're just starting out. Well, when you are just starting out at your job, it's like hey, I want to be the hardest worker and show these guys that I want to be the someone they know they can rely on and be praised. But then they're probably just like, haha, look at us, we can take advantage of these guys. A bomber. Okay, bomber. So yeah, it's tough dealing with management that is not good at their job. They have to be good at their job. Ah, okay. Yeah, you'll show up for your 40 hours a week and work consistently, but you're not gonna kill yourself. Yeah. And management has only themselves to blame for that, because if they treat their employees well, then employees will go out of their way to help them out, make them look good. But if you don't treat your employees well, they're gonna be like, you know what? You're getting 9 to 5 hours, and I'm not doing any extra. If I find something that could help you out and make you look good, I'm not going to, because you've made your bed. You've made your bed, now you gotta lie in it. No, damn it. What's the old saying there? You get what you deserve? And I'm afraid that's what happens. Not bad. We're doing okay here. Still not as good as I would like. Why can't I attack that guy? Try to get away over here. Can't fire. Okay. Aye. That's okay. I've recently gone through the same thing where I'm at, where they brought in a guy to be a manager, and he did everything he could to like attack the employees and make it, and he wanted to have us like under his thumb, like, and he pushed really hard. Well, when that happens, you have pushback, and when the employees push back, then you don't get any extra. You don't get that respect. You don't get that extra effort that employees would normally give someone who treated them decently. So, and now he's gone now anyway, because they needed him somewhere else in the company, and he's been transferred, and everyone that where I'm at now is a lot more happier. And yeah. Got him. Just gotta get it here so that these guys are. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Drop some bombs on some people. There we go. He's got that one guy over there. Okay, so he's just got the one jet fighter. Oof. But then now other than that, oh, and he's got a transport too. So you feel like you've heard so many horror stories about supervisors in the trades? Electricians, you knew, told me how much it sucked. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, you have some guys out there that are really good at handling people and, you know, designating their work and what they should do. And you have other guys that aren't. Guys that have the power go to their heads and they're like, oh, good. You know. There we go. Victory. Nice. But yes, when I ran my own crew, I would never ask them to do anything that I wouldn't do myself. So it's like, you know what? We need to do this, but I'll do this. You know, maybe I'm the one climbing into that confined space. Maybe I'm the guy that's having to lift up this piece of equipment or whatever it happens to be. You know, and then just set the example for them. And then it got to the point where I could just ask somebody to do something and boom, they'd be right on it. Like there was no hesitation. There was nothing, you know, be like, hey, can we take care of this? And yep, we got this. And so I was quite happy about that. But I'm not running my own crew right now, so I'm just all by myself, the lonely maintenance guy. I think this will be the last one I'm going to try today to finish up in Naval Forces. 2 units that require aid or they'll be destroyed. One of them is transport helicopter. The other's a lander. The naval unit I haven't seen yet. You need to protect these units and secure the land on the far shore. Unfortunately, I was unable to get bombers or fighters this time, but he arranged for other units. Time to get moving. Protect your transport copter. I've been in logistics for about 3.5 years, and first job was at UPS. You stayed for 5 hours and about got in a fight with my boss. Well, he got in your face screaming. Okay, well, that's his problem. If you you shouldn't have to get into the face of your employee and start screaming at them. If you're screaming, then there's something wrong with you, right? And I told that to my crew. I told them this, if anything ever happens where I'm yelling and screaming, you guys better ask me what's wrong, because there's a bigger problem than if I'm just than something like that. as a company, they have like a 2-week turnover. Ugh, that's a big red flag right on there. As soon as you see a company that has high turnover, and it's, you know, when they're like, oh yeah, our most senior guy has been here for a year, that's a big red flag. You just keep on moving. You don't even... And in fact, that's probably one of the first questions you should ask at the interview. It's like, well, what's the turnover like here? And if they say, oh, if they laugh or they say it's a month or whatever, then just be like, oh, well, sorry for wasting your time. I'm gonna go now. Battleships, nice. Now choose fire, yeah. Wow. Large attack range. It's now submarines. Right. Gotta be right beside him. Okay. Subs can inflict heavy damage. But you'll tell me about those later. Okay, you've seen a lot of new units. This is the last one, the lander. What was my skill that got me started in the trades? You know, I went right out of high school into working for a summer job at a cement manufacturing plant. And from there, the rule was you can be a summer student here, but then you have to be going back into school after you're done the summer job. And so I was like, okay. So I had a book from one of the local colleges, and it select the unit. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting load a truck. Okay, load a tank onto there. There we go. Okay, yeah. After high school, after the summer job, I went right into college. It was a pre-apprenticeship, so it was like for industrial mechanics. So I'm like, okay, so I did that, and it took me about 18 months to do the course. And once I was done, I got out. I got a job at a steel fab shop. And after working my way up there from like grinding welds and such, and worked my way along to being a sawyer, and then a forklift operator, and then a burn table assistant. And the burning table is just a long CNC controlled torch. So I was the operators. I would load and unload the table for the operator. And I did that, and then afterwards I got approached, and it's like, hey, you want to be an apprentice industrial mechanic? And I said, you know what? Yes, I went to school for that. And from there, that was about in 1996. And ever since then, I've been in the trades. And just having a knack for taking things apart and figuring out how they work and such, and the feeling you get after repairing something and it's all back up and running, that's a good feeling. So I was that's how it sort of came about for me. Okay, so move it over here, drop the troops. So I'll drop the units Drop the infantry there, and then I'll drop the tank somewhere else. Good stuff. Yeah, you never thought about mechanics outside auto repair? Well, yeah, they call them an auto mechanic, which, you know, it's, well, I think, what is it now? Vehicle technician? Isn't that what they call them? But yeah. There is a lot of trades out there, and on my trades talk that I do on Tuesdays, I have explained that there are so many trades out there. It's amazing, and that there's something for everyone out there. Okay. Crazy. Campfire. Okay, that's a tank. I don't know, can I hit anybody with this? Nope. Nope, can't hit anybody with that either. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here. Yeah, you've heard of that? Buddy of yours is a master tech for Acura? Acura! That's Honda's high-end line, eh? Okay. Press the A button and open menu, sure. Choose dive. That's fuel. One sub dive uses 5 units of fuel per day. Okay. He started at a Honda dealership. Now that you mention it, he said it's pretty much the same thing inside. I would think so. They want to cut costs even though they're making a high-end car, so it's like, oh well, we'll still use the same, you know, engines and drivetrain and whatnot, and just throw a fancy badge on it. Sub-fuel? Get that nuke reactor going. Yeah. This thing, yeah. Okay, are these rockets? Yes, these are rockets. Okay. Huh. No. Drop? What are we dropping here? I don't want to do that. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. There we go. Gotta try to at least take a few of these guys out of here. Uh-huh. Hey. Actually... Oh... I think I failed this mission, didn't I? Defeated! Oh, I'm so ashamed. I've seen Hunt for Red October. Yeah, I want to say I have. With Sean Connery. It's been a lot of years since I've seen that one, and it's from what I remember, it was really good. But I really... Yeah, I know, Jake, I know. Too distracted. I've only got 3 more to go. Naval Forces, Climate Status, and Fog of War. I really got to get my act together and concentrate more. I don't have much time left though. I have to really cut my stream here. I've got stuff to do. Real life is encroaching again. So yeah. I think excuse me, this is probably where I have to call it because like I say, gotta get some stuff done today. It's us guys that work 5 days a week. We only have the weekends to catch up on our errands that we have to run. So, you know, it gets to be like that. I am liking this game though. It's pretty darn fun. I am going to definitely keep going with it. I do like strategy games, especially once I can get the hang of them. Go to real life for the glory of Wutstotska. People seem to stare at you funny when you scream that as you're walking down the sidewalk. They don't seem to get it, but oh well. You're gonna grab the remake for the Switch? Yeah, well that's why I was, that's why I'm playing this, because one of the fellas that is one of my mods there, his name is Sadakar, and he suggested that I do this because of the re-release that's coming out. And I thought, yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Maybe get ahead of some of the hype, and maybe some of the people that are looking into it will see my videos and streams and be like, hey, this guy's playing this already. So that's what I hope for anyway. Yeah, don't worry, comrade. Yeah. You must embrace Wupstotska. Embrace it. Sadekar of the 7th League, everyone's favorite Scotsman. That's who that is. Yes, exactly. That's who that is. Yeah. He's a good fella. Talked to him quite a bit. Haven't seen him around in a while, but just kind of wondering, hoping he's around. I haven't seen him. He's magnificent. Yeah. You gotta like those Scotsmen. They don't pull any punches. They tell you how it is, and that's it. So yeah, tomorrow is Sunday Anime Chat with me at the same time. And my topic will be finishing up the Dominion Tank Police, the sequel, is called Tank SWAT 01, and it is one episode, and it is somewhat relative to the other previous iterations. There still has the main character, Leona, but other than that, tune in tomorrow and hear my thoughts about it, and we'll see what it looks like. You love tanks. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. If you're a tank lover, you gotta have seen Dominion Tank Police. It's a hell of a good time, and it was done by the same guy who did Ghost in the Shell and Appleseed. So it's from the same creator. So you can see some of his the influence he has in some of his other works that he's done, which is pretty good. I enjoy his work. It's Masamune Shiro. And that will be tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, I'll do Trades Talk Tuesday, where hopefully I'll share a few more stories of projects I've been involved with, some of the things I've seen, some of the machinery that's out there, some of that's really not something the average person gets to see. So that's always a fun time. I only do it for about an hour every Tuesday at 7 p.m. But it makes for me talking about something that I really enjoy and that I know a lot about. So that's that. And then obviously Saturday will continue on. I definitely got to get through the naval forces and then climate status and then fog of war, and those will be the last three of the tutorial. And then I should be able to get into the whole main game. It's a lot to remember, though. You gotta remember all the things they can do and can't do, and all your strategy you need to involve with, and see who moves where and what they're gonna try to do. And don't make bonehead mistakes like me. So sometimes it'll be the do what I'm doing, and sometimes it'll be don't do what I've just done. And with that, I'd like to say thanks for coming out. Jake D, it's always a pleasure. I always like to hear some of your stories and how things are going on with you. And anyone else that was lurking, thanks for coming out. I appreciate the support. Please do what you can to help me out. Just hit the like button, subscribe, spread the word too, just get the word out that there's this guy online here. He's a tradesman and he plays games and talks anime, and sometimes he talks trades too. Perhaps he'll acquire a mustard gas and yes, germ warfare. Do we have to resort to that? No biological weapons, please. But yes, once again, I'm very grateful of everyone that's come out, and hopefully you all have yourselves a great day. I know I'm going to try to. The sun's come out. All for peaceful purposes, of course. Yes, of course. Right. Mostly peaceful protests, right? It's a beautiful day. Get out there and enjoy it, everyone. I appreciate you coming out here. And with that, I am your host, Pop Culture Mechanic. Just call me Pop. This is me, signing off. Take care.